Hello everybody, I am now here, and also I got Yozora in my theater. Let me get off of that. I don't know if this is actually, no, it should be fine. The mic shouldn't pick up the gameplay. As like an echo, I mean. Alright, so I'm more than likely just gonna be doing post-game stuff, but I'm also gonna be working on my Cage 3 review at the same time, because that's kind of what I need to do. But how is it going for the people that are in the chat as of right now? I hope everything is going smoothly and swimmingly. And also I hope this stream doesn't crash. I think every stream that I've had at college has crashed. I don't know if that's exactly accurate, but it probably is. I know at least, I think the last one I had crashed at some point, but I don't know. I don't exactly remember completely. But now it's time to start. Okay, so the segments I still need to work on, like, for gameplay for the most part I have that done. Like, gameplay is it's basically just like a little bit of tinkering here and there when it comes to the gameplay part of the script. It does? That's weird. Why does it do that? Well, I can't solve it now because, well, the game's loading and there's no audio during then. But, I guess I can try and figure that out. Because that should not do that at all. I don't know why the audio is doing that. Okay, let me, there we go. But this doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna go to the world. Now, I know that a lot of, what was it, battle gates or something like that opened? Like around the world? I don't exactly remember what they're called. That doesn't help me. I don't even know what that is, because I still don't have that yet, for some odd reason. Okay, story's done. Yeah, I got everything. Glossary and character files are good. Of course, there's a lot of lucky emblems that I don't have. I know where at least, like, one of them here is in Toy Box. I don't know where a lot of these are. I'm missing two. I think I remember seeing one when I watched someone's gameplay, but like I don't remember what it was, or where it was rather. But Arundel's gonna be so stupidly hard, as well as like Corona, because like I'm pretty sure at least a decent amount of them are in the forest, and like everything looks the same in the forest. You're not really late at all, Namekian. You're actually like pretty on time when it comes to it, because like I started at 9, and how long was I basically waiting, just advertising? Maybe it was like a minute or something like that. But like, is the gameplay audio still cutting out? I don't know if it is. Actually, I could probably... Oh, okay. Well, now that I heard it, you probably can't actually hear it. Well, no, actually, Iceberg. Okay, it's fine, good. Twice in a row, that's a new record. I mean, that's still pretty good. Oh my goodness, I hate going through this world. I heard that the post-game for this world's much better than the actual world, but my goodness, there's so many here. A lot of them are probably underwater, that might be why. I didn't get that many for San Francisco. But there's a lot of those that I have to get. So, where to go? I'm probably gonna go to Toy Box. Let's go to Toy Box. Because to be honest, Toy Box is like my favorite world in the whole game. How many lucky emblems do you have? I think 32? I think that's the number I have. I could easily be wrong on that, but I'm not sure. But, the segments that I need to work on for this review is like, 1, maybe 2 paragraphs for presentation. I've barely done anything for the story, so I need to work on that entirely. The good, like I have some written down, like I have a few paragraphs, but it's not done. The bad I've like only just started on, Well, not really just started on. There's like one paragraph there so far, but there are some other things that I'm gonna have to mention. And then the ugly has like 3 notes, I think. Actually, no, there's like 4. There's like 3 notes and 1 actual paragraph. Are you on proud mode? Yes. Yes, I am on proud mode. Indeed, Donald. He seems very excited to be in this world. But I am wondering how the post-game of Toy Box is going to be. Because, like, the only, like, post area that I've been to, like, so far was Olympus. And, like, I didn't really do much in Olympus. I went back and got a lot of lucky emblems because, like, you couldn't get any of them when you first went there. But I don't think there's anything else around here that I can really mess with. So have you seen the secret ending? Yeah, I did. Ironically enough, like, I beat the game on proud with, like, the needed amount of lucky emblems that I needed. But, like, I didn't upgrade, well, not upgrade, update the game to 1.03, which has the secret ending update. So, like, I just watched it, like, online. But, like, when I started up the game again, like, it gave me the update. Well, not the update, the secret ending, because I had already beaten the game with the requirements, so I'm good. Okay. Wow, he went... Okay, Donald got him. I don't think there's a Mickey around here anywhere. I know there's, like... Oh, wait, there's actually 2 that I missed in this, like, area alone. And I know where they are. You guys probably just heard a toilet, by the way. There we go. Okay, so I know one of them. Okay, I can't run up here. You had like 45 when you finished. Had to go back and get the other 15 after... Since you're on standard mode, it was interesting. Yeah, okay, ow. Getting some of the lucky emblems are so stupidly difficult to find. Because, like, there's one in Toy Box. Like, I'll show you later because I'm more than likely gonna go to the area. But, one of them, my goodness. It's where, like, the, what is it? The toys area is. That's very not descriptive at all. But, it's in the, I forget what the name of it was. Is one of the babies and toddler areas with all the dolls and junk. I want to block. I blocked at the wrong time. Nice. I waited all that time and I messed up. But it involves like disco balls and stuff like that. Oh, let me get this. You would be correct, but this is where one of them are. Or is, rather. I forget how I'm supposed to take this picture, though. I forget if I take it like this or not. No, I don't. Okay, I think I need to be down here to get it. Yeah. Let's see. One conveniently made of leaves. And then there's one on, like, the back end of this, car. By the way, Wheel of Fate is probably like my favorite Keyblade in this game, in terms of like transformations. And then, I forget what this Keyblade is named. Is it Frozen Castle? Or something like that? I forget what it is. Crystal Snow. So I was completely off, but Crystal Snow is probably like, second. It's either that or it's like tied with Happy Gear. Happy Gear, like for the longest time, was actually like one of my favorite Keyblades when I got it. Because I'm just like, wow, the transformations for these are like really cool and really fun to use. There's only one in Toy Box you don't have. The others weren't too hard to get. Yeah, the one with the 3 crystal balls. You saw that the first... Like, the reason why I noticed the one was even there was because like, Donald was just like, oh, I bet there's like a lucky emblem here or something like that. And I was just like looking around. I'm like, where is it exactly? And like, I just would never have assumed that it was there. Also, I have the Dawn Till Dusk Keyblade from Amazon. And this Keyblade is really good. Like, I started out KH3 with a lot of bonuses. Like, I had the Amazon Keyblade and I had the Starlight Keyblade, which are both literally just better versions of the, what is it? Kingdom Key. And I know you get the Starlight Keyblade later, but that's literally, like near the end of the game. You had just happened to be standing in the right spot. Yeah, that happens sometimes. But, like, having the bonus Keyblades are, like, super broken. Oh, wait, I came from this way. But, yeah, having those extra Keyblades do so much for you. Because, what is it? The Dawn Till Dusk Keyblade gives you, like, Faraza, which isn't as good as, like, Watergub. Watergub, well, not Watergub. Waterza is super good. It's incredibly good. Faraza isn't as good, but it's still decent. And then Starlight gives you, like, a super broken, like, finisher for your second mode. Or second form, rather. Where you're able to, like, it's a super powerful attack. I wonder if there's anything around here. There probably could. Oh, yep.
Let's see.
Buster Band plus. Oh, right. I need to also take pictures of the teammates here because trophy-wise, or what is it? I don't remember if I took one of you, but there you go. And I need one of Buzz too. I don't know if, okay, yeah.
Make sure you get my
Good. You have already, oh, I had it in the shot, that's why. Okay, this way. Your favorite Keyblade is Favorite Deputy or Starlight, not sure. You've used Favorite Deputy for 22 hours as of finishing the game. But, like, for me, like, my most used Keyblade was, what was it? Dawn Till Dusk. And the main reason why is because, when you have the bonus Keyblades and you install them and you start a new game, you automatically start with them. So, like, for the first, I think it was, like, what, 2 hours, I literally had no other option but to use the Keyblades I had in my arsenal. And then, like, Born Till Dusk. That actually sounds pretty cool. But Dawn Till Dusk is, still really good. Because, again, you have Faraza for one. I forget if Foreign Change Extender... Well, no, I don't think Foreign Change Extender is automatically put onto those. Fire Boost is, I know that. And then Starlight, if I can find it. There it is. That has MP Haste, which, for me, wasn't too big of an issue when it came to Magic. What's up, dude? Have you finished the game already? Yes, I have finished the game. I'm part of the Beating the Game squad, but now I need to, check out these. So I can, like, get an opinion on this. So this is essentially both a live stream, and two, I can use it for my KH3 review. Because, like, my computer probably hates me right now because I only have, like, 8 gigabytes left of space. Because I was recording the game. Okay. Take out all the enemies. So I'm assuming we don't get ranked for... Oh my goodness, they have so much health. Ow. So I'm assuming we just have to... Why are there so many of these things, though? That's scary. Oh my goodness, that man washed me. Okay. I think it would be best if I used one of my limits right now. There we go. Oh, they actually healed me right... That's not the one I wanted. This is bad. I don't like using this one. This here, I guess. I seriously do not like using this one at all. I'm gonna aim that there. And, that's probably way off, but I'm just gonna rush a little bit until this finishes. You only got Starlight from Union, key section of the game, which was super awesome. You hate the Classic Kingdom minigame, so you gave up trying to get that, from Union Cross. I didn't really hate them, especially with the fact that they, like, lowered the amount that you actually have to do. I'm getting washed right now. Ow! Stop it! Okay. Item. That's not an item. That actually almost hit me right there. I probably would have lived. I think I have second chance. Okay, so let's do... Actually, let me air stuff to you. And miss, of course. Ow. I actually don't know what hit me there. Ow. My goodness. Donald Meteor, please. I also really hope I don't get hit right after this, because that's a possibility. Okay. One of them healed me, so that's good. These guys are a lot stronger, my god. It also doesn't help that I didn't really level up too much. Oh right, I forgot. If you use like one tiny bit of MP, you can't use links. My goodness, I actually have to go up and fight some of these. Oh, I pressed the wrong button, I'm stupid, but whatever. Ow. I actually could not see him at all. These things attack everywhere, oh my goodness. There we go. I win. Did you get Ultima Weapon yet? No, I have not. Like, I only just started the post-game, like, with this stream. Okay, please, 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 please. Okay. Back to it. I actually don't think Rage Form would work out very well in my favor right now. So I'm just gonna keep going with this. There we go. Dude, the pirate transformations are so good. Too bad I don't like the world. It's such a shame, dude. And it's really ironic too, because like in my Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End review, I literally was like talking about like, oh, like good thing I can appreciate this like version of that movie a lot better, and it's like, oh, this is actually like my least favorite world in the game. That also did not do that much. Oh my goodness, camera. Speaking of Ultima, you only need like 2 more synthesis items to be able to unlock it. You have no idea what they are or where to get them though. You could look that up online. Oh no, okay. Okay, let me try and... They still have so much health. I'm so happy I'm not getting graded on these on how fast or how well I actually beat these, because I would be doing horrible right now. Okay, I want to try and use another link. Okay, that almost hit me. Do links refill your health? Yes, they do. Okay. They refill everybody's health. That's kind of surprising. But I've heard these are actually like really... Well, Aerials is like really good. And from like what it looks like, Aerials is really good. Yeah, this is doing crazy amounts of damage. And it's relatively keeping me safe. And there we go. The Caribbean world was your favorite. Toy Box was your second. You liked the open ship world. Toy Box was my favorite world in the game. Wow, that brought everything's health down by so much. Oh my goodness, Ariel, you're a god. Just like Cage 1, you're also really good as a partner. Or whatever. Okay, good thing I didn't do anything there. Heal. There we go. Okay, I'm also glad I didn't get hit there. Okay, let's just do this. Ow. Is there anyone else that was pretty low on health? Because I'm trying to find if I can... Oh, well, Buzz got him. That's nice. Donald, heal me. Please. Donald, please. Okay. Okay, well, that works too, I guess. That's something. Because I want to use a Link, but I want Donald to heal me. Well, actually, Links heal you, I forget. What would be best? Oh, no. Okay, let's just go with this. Anything's better right now. Oh, okay, it's actually better to time it too. Okay. I didn't notice that. Okay, that was bad. Yeah, Aerials is super good, especially if you get the Excellence and work off of that. But like, the things I didn't like about the Caribbean world was that fighting underwater was incredibly limiting. Ow. Like, it limited you by so much on what you could do, and just fighting underwater for me did not feel comfortable. Okay, let me... Okay, thank you, Donald. We're not done yet. I have no more healing items. Are there any more of these around? Of the, like, ship things? Because they, I'm pretty sure, do a lot of damage. I don't think there are, so we need to beat one of them first and then get it. That's going to be a pain within itself. Actually, they don't... Ow. They don't have too much health from what I'm looking at. But that's not going to matter if we all end up dying. And speaking of which, Goofy and... Not Goofy. Donald and Buzz were already dead. There's so many enemies around. Okay. I know that this is really cheesing it out, but... I want one of them, thank you. I need these over here. Is it already dead? Okay, no, it just got knocked over. I was about to say. Like, that's a little bit much. Ariel's so good, dude. Ow. What is oh, the thing. Give me the thing. Okay, that too, but give me the other thing. There we go. But, like, to me, the best thing about the Pirates World was the CGI, to be honest. And that's not exactly that good of a thing. The CGI for Pirates is fantastic. It's amazing. But I just did not like that world that much. Oh my goodness, I can't see a thing right now. Okay, you're almost done. There you go. I can get rid of you too easy. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be so many enemies throughout this. At least it makes leveling not as boring. Speaking of which, I just leveled up again. And I also got that trophy for defeating 3,000 Heartless. When is the Cage 3 review estimated to be? Okay, so what I plan on doing, because I know I'm not gonna have the review done next week, I have another review already planned, and like I'm in the editing process for that right now because I've had that done for like editing. Well, the editing's not done. Like, it's up to the point where all I have to do left for it is editing for like a while. Like, it was supposed to be done back in January, but like other stuff came up, so yeah, I have this one now. But it's Chicken Little Ace in Action. That's gonna be uploaded next week, and then the week after I'll have KH3. Oh, we're done. So yeah, that's basically what I plan on doing for like next reviews for the next month. But my goodness, that was intense. I had to use all of my healing items for that entire thing. Also, I didn't use my ethers, which I probably should do, but I wasn't thinking too much about that, considering I was dying most of the time. Simba is OP. Simba's really good. I think the links are actually all like really good. Wreck-It Ralph is probably like, you have to have a lot of work in order to make that one really good though, which kind of sucks. Like, it's really hard to make that one good because it's all super circumstantial for Ralph, which makes it really bad for him. That's not what I meant to do. Give me that. Isn't there another ability that I wanted or something like that? I forget what I wanted. Add to a special one. I think I'm good, actually. Oh, that's actually pretty decent. Yeah, I can get rid of one of these. I'm not using Thunder that much anyways. Oh right, I got that. Actually, that seems really good, but the issue is that I can't replace this because it does give me more defense, but my resistances are down. Well, actually, that's like 1 defense for like 10 resistances. So that's actually pretty good. Oh, I could put it there, actually, because that's actually just literally a better version, like a much better version of that. I don't know if there's any more of these, like, throughout the world. There might not be. Okay. I'm gonna avoid these for now. Oh, good. Also, I don't know if you can interact. Oh, money. Okay, that's all it gives you. But I know there's a chest that I missed in this world because the interaction, like, I'm not used to the amount of interaction that you can do in KH Worlds. I forget where it was, though. I think it's in the game area. Oh, God, I fell. That's not... I used the wrong thing because I forgot where my shortcut was. And I was trying to use fire. Okay, that's not the wrong way. Yeah, you could look them up, but you'd rather platinum this game without online help. Although, if you happen to see Lucky Emblem locations on stream, you don't mind. Yeah, that's fair. Because, like, when it came to some locations, I'm like, oh, I didn't see that. I can go back and get that now. Like, when I'm watching other people play the game. Okay, I'm gonna continue on now. But I think, again, I think the game, well, the treasure was in the game area. Forgetting which one goes to which. That's not it. That's like the very top area. That's the 3rd floor. I think it's the 2nd floor that has... Actually, no. Isn't the 2nd floor... I'm forgetting what these floors were. Ow. Oh my... I forgot what it did. But also, I haven't played any of the classic minigames yet. And I'm pretty sure that's how you get, like, another Keyblade in the game. What? Okay. I'm surprised he didn't hit me there. Okay, so... yeah, it's here, actually. It's like... if I can find it. It's where some... oh, well, this wasn't it, but this is one of them. It's near the Rock'em Sock'em Robots ripoff. Oh my goodness, get over here. You got a Keyblade for Classic Kingdom minigames? I believe you do. You played half of them and it sucks. I don't really mind them. I don't really know what you have to do in order to get them, though. There's probably like a score requirement that you have to get for them. I wouldn't be surprised if that's how it worked. You knew there were trophies, but if there's a Keyblade, I guess... I can probably look that up before you, like, do that, because I don't know... I don't want you to, like, put in the work if you don't really want to. If you don't really want to. Because, like, I know that, like, your whole main thing for trying to get it is for a Keyblade, so if, like, there's literally no Keyblade for it, there's no reason for you to do it. Okay, I have to... oh my goodness, there we go. That was annoying. Are you going for the plat? More than likely, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually went through with it. Because, in terms of, like, 100%, there's obviously, like, all the, journal stuff. But then there's also gummy ships, too. I have to remember that. Alright, that was actually pretty well timed. And it also defeated him. Oh, so shut off. Is there still a Heartless around? There it is. Oh my goodness, why are you walking out? I can't go there or else you'll just disappear. Whatever. They'll handle that while I go over to the Rock'em Sock'em robot and get that. Oh, hi, you're here. There we go. Can I interact with it? No, I can't. Because there's another Heartless here. Oh, there you are, walking back. Stop running away! He keeps running outside. I can't chase him. Because he just disappeared. I'm gonna go. Does he actually disappear if I go out here? He just keeps walking in and out. Choose a location, please. And he's just running. He's doing nothing but running. Is he scared? That's understandably. Well, understandable, rather. Oh my. This game makes me angry. All I wanted to do was defeat that one Heartless, but he dragged me all the way over here. He knew what he was trying to do. I have not seen this Heartless before. The one that controls whatever that is. There we go. Finally, all of them are dealt with. So now we can mess with the robot. Yes. There we go. There we go.
Yes, I win.
So now we get ourselves a chest, if I can. There we go. Just took a while to open that. I don't know if there's any other chests in here. There probably is. Also, I wonder how much money I have. I haven't exactly checked. But just looking around for any more of the Mickeys. Can I get on this? No, I can't. Dang. Any thoughts on the KH3 hate around the community? There's honestly not too... There are some understandable, like, what is it? Understandable things for why some people don't like certain aspects. But then other things is just like, people I feel are arguing just to be arguing. Because, like, when it comes to the story, yeah, I can understand that. The story, yeah, it could have been better. Like, a lot better. Because literally for, like, the first 20 hours of the game, Sora is constantly being told, you can't do this because X, Y, and Z. And then Sora just goes, I'm doing it. And does it. And it's... I would at least be okay with it if, like, the characters apologize to Sora for, like, always treating him like that. But then, by the end of the game, it's just like, oh, they never do that. And don't get me wrong, there are definitely, like, hype moments in the game. There were some very hype moments. Like, when Woody was talking to young Xehanort, that was probably my favorite moment in the... Well, one of my favorite moments in the entire game. I don't know if Sully just flinging Vanitas through a door is my favorite. It's between those two. Those two would definitely have to be, like, some of the best moments in the entire game. Let me head over here. I know one of the Flans over here. Yeah, there it is. I already interacted with that before, though. Oh, right. There's a chest all the way over here on top of this. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a lucky emblem, like... Okay, never mind. You're not gonna find a lucky emblem here. Actually, could you see a lucky emblem through one of these planets? Maybe, but you probably have to be at a very specific angle if there's one with those. And I have no idea. Okay. There we go. You haven't seen any of it. You're really close to getting it, so you're excited. You just need some Wellspring stuff. I'm assuming that's for the Ultimate Weapon. You like the story, then again, you never thought the writing of the series was bad or anything. I mean, that's understandable. Okay, I didn't fall. I was wondering if I was gonna fall because I did that like way too early. But don't get me wrong, I just bit my tongue. But don't get me wrong, like I enjoy the story too. But like that's mainly, I feel like it's partially because like Cage, like honeymoon or whatever, that might have something to do with it. But like I also have to think pretty critically about it. Like just because there's a bunch of hype moments doesn't mean that the overall story is all that great. Actually I need to go up to the 3rd floor and see what's going on there, so, or if there's anything else that I'm missing from there. There might be something around here. Oh no, ow. There's a lucky emblem on one of the spaceship looking things. I'm assuming on the giant, that actually almost trailed all the way over to here. Oh, yeah, there is one on here.
Let's see.
There we go. I'm like, can you register it? Yeah, they're in such hidden places, dude. Like, you actually have to, like, explore and interact with the, world. Which is a good thing. They're actually, like, making you explore, like, the place that they created. You enjoyed the whole ride the whole time. You didn't like the gags where Sora was literally tossed aside, so... Oh yeah, that. I'm kind of surprised that they did that. It was funny to me, but like at the same time it's like, that doesn't really need to be needed that much. And then there's a Verum Rex minigame. I know I have to do something with that in terms of what is it? The journal. I'm trying to look for any other stuff around here. I know I like looked here on like my first playthrough. And like I enjoyed the plot and everything, but like one thing I will have to mention is that if you don't like, if you haven't played the other games, you probably can like get a gist of certain things, but like there was like the whole thing with what is it? The Riku replica protecting Naminé or whatever. Like they're gonna understand like, oh, he's protecting Naminé and like this game has the reason why, but it's like they're not actually gonna understand the reason completely as to why. They just know, oh, like there's a connection between the two of them and not much more, which isn't exactly bad, because I feel like that's one thing that people who are fans of Cage versus fans who aren't a fan of Cage like have a major difference between, and it's like people, it's like there's two different kinds of people. I am very terrible at explaining this. Let me pause the game so I can explain myself properly. But there's two different types of people. Those who like having stories that connect with each other, and those that don't really care too much and like are completely against that. Because I saw one argument on like Twitter that like if you have to go through other like 12 other games or whatever, then it's not good, or in terms of a story then it's not good. I'm like, that's not how that works. That doesn't have to be true at all. Just because like stories are connected, that does not make the story bad. I don't know how on earth that happens, but sure. And even if you don't understand like certain aspects, the game and like Square themselves have like, they've done their hardest to make sure that you're like at least able to find out what's going on. Okay, what? Why are you here? Okay. I'm gonna leave the world and I'm gonna, well, not the world. I'm gonna leave the area. There you go. Because I want to go to the save point. But Yeah, I don't understand some people's opinions on the story, because the story, like, their opinions are so mixed when it comes to KH3's story, and it's kind of surprising that it is. Oh, well, a battle gate opened up here somewhere. Metal Gear Solid 4 is another example. I don't know too much about the Metal Gear story, so, but I can still assume that that's basically correct. What's another decent example? I guess really any, like, sequel that has super heavy ties to another one. Like, Danganronpa 2, for example. That has some pretty heavy ties to the first game. So, like, you're gonna need to know, like, the stuff that went down in the first game in order to understand some of the things that happened in the second game. Like, not every, work of fiction is going to work well if you just have, well, if you just go into the second game or, like, the latest entry or whatever. Because that can also be said for the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Like, there's 5 of them, and 2 and 3 are pretty heavily connected, for one. And then, like, 4 and 5 obviously work off of that as well, so, or events that happen there, so, again, if the stories are connected, there's a reason for that, and you need to know all the stuff. Also, I got the Mickey there already, in the, steps. I have no idea where this battle gate is. Is that even what it's called? Oh, that's the secret reports, okay. Is it treasures? No. Oh, there's a chest in the final world, apparently. There's 2 battle gates, okay. So you got back into Union Cross after 3 with all the hints towards it, and you spent like 8 hours on it in the past 20, and you slept for 7, and have been playing KH3 or 4 or so. Wait, for 4 or so. You're not okay with that, but you don't think you're gonna fix it since you need to play it for the story since you're already caught up. You're not watching a video of the story or something. I don't know if you... Wait. Wait, do you mean about Union Cross? Because you can look up that stuff. Like, I know there's a decent amount of people that actually, like, don't even bother, what is it? Key, because it takes too long. Because that's what I did. That's, like, the only KH game that I would 100% recommend doing, instead of just doing it that way. 2 battle gates on where you versus the Titans. Or I guess that's supposed to be 1. Okay. Yeah, you you know you can, but since you've already spent way too much time on life catching up on all wow, okay, yeah. You put in a lot more work than I did. And the other one is where you versus the bull heartless looking things in the story. The one that has heaps of it. Oh, so they're both on, well, in Olympus. Yep, whoops. Actually, I need to go to the realm of the gods anyways. But yeah, you put in way more work on, like, Key than I ever have, so... Let me get a water real quick. I need to dry my throat. I'm talking a lot. There we go. I still have to run up all this. Or I can fly. I wonder, does it automatically... No, it doesn't. You actually have to move into it. Okay, so it's the battle gate. It's not right over here. Donald, stop. You've said that already. Oh, it's all the way over there. Okay. Which more than likely means I have to fight enemies before I get to it. Or not. Never mind. I imagine searching for Mickeys here would be difficult. Maybe there's one on top of this, but I don't know if you can even get on top of that. Can I stand on this? I don't know if I can. No, I can't. Okay. Oh, there's not a Mickey here. Yeah, you did spend way too long, but at least this actual story is very interesting. Although there's like, yeah, there's way too many filler quests in Key. That's the main reason why a lot of people just don't like playing it. And another reason why people just consider that to be the worst KAT game in terms of just existing, really. Like, story-wise, it's like interesting, but just other than that, it's like, ugh. Like, we don't care for it at all. Like, honestly, if it was not connected to the story, I actually don't think people would care, like, at all for that game. Don't remember the Mickeys in this world? That's fine. I don't remember how many I need from this world. Oh my goodness, okay. Okay, they haven't formed up yet. That's good. Ow. Oh, I thought he was gonna attack. That was nice. I think I still got hit there though. There we go. This is really good for this. They're all just getting knocked up. The camera got blocked by one of the Heartless bodies. You still think Days is the worst? That's a very fair thing to say. But like, one of the biggest issues I have with Days is that the bosses in Days has to have like the worst collection of bosses in the whole series. It's god awful. Like, I don't know how they allowed so many of the bosses, like Rulers of the Sky. Rulers of the Sky is one of the worst bosses in the whole series. Oh, I messed it up. Okay. Good thing it shot it out and destroyed everything. My goodness. Water, go. Pirate ship wouldn't be very useful, right? Well, actually, no, never mind. You like Days, although you're only up to when Xion was missing. And Days, in terms of story, is, like, as a lot of people say, is, like, one of the best in the series. But, like, in terms of gameplay, like, the stealth missions are absolutely stupid. Those are really dumb, and thank goodness none of the rest of the series... Well, actually, no, Recoded does that, like, a little bit, but not much. But, like, Days started the whole... What is it? Stealth thing, which like a lot of people didn't like, including me. And then again, like I said with the bosses are so bad in that game. Leechgrave, Rulers of the Sky is like god awful. Like they didn't even do secret bosses right either. Like with the I forget the name, Dust Flyer, that's what it is. With the Dust Flyer, that thing's awful too. Because it only does like 3 attacks. It takes like forever to kill. And like, you do no damage to it, but it just constantly does 3 attacks, so it's a long and boring boss fight. Like, I actually don't understand how they accepted some of the boss designs when it comes to fighting them. And in terms of design, it's actually not even that good either, because it's just literally just another version of like what is it? One of the Wyverns. It's just a bigger version of one of those. So even in terms of like secret boss status, it's awful. Oh, right. I forgot. That's how that works. Oh my goodness, please get over here. Okay. I'm surprised that hit, to be honest, and Goofy gets the final blow. But since you started playing Cage with a prologue of 2, you feel more connected to Roxas and his story than Sora, Riku, and Kairi. That's fair. Because Kairi, you don't really get much with Kairi. Riku's development was mainly through Rechain and Days, and then Dream Drop Distance. Well, actually, Days like a little... Well, actually, no. Days was a pretty decent amount. Ruler of the Sky, Screw That Boss, and Leech Grave, yeah. Those two. There was also the one in Beast Castle. I don't even remember the name of that one. There's the one in Agrabah. That one's annoying too. Like, the only really good bosses are at the end of the game. It's like the final 2 bosses minimum. And then, like, Saïx before that, debatably, is good. And it really sucks that only, like, 3 boss fights in that entire game are good. And even then, like, the Xion boss fight, like, that has her flaws, too. Oh, whoops. Whatever. So that might be why you're more forgiving of Days' issues. Well, no. Like, Days could still have, like, some redeeming qualities to it, and, like, whenever I get around to that game, in terms of reviewing, I'll still mention them. But, like, what was I about to say? But, like, there are still some really bad things about Days that a lot of people notice. That Emerald boss where you have to... Yeah, the Emerald boss is stupid as well. Because at some point it just gets so stupidly fast. Because you basically have to do, like, one of 2 things. Either A, you have to, like, you either have to basically just stand in the same spot and wait for it to run by you, and then hopefully do as much damage as possible before it just runs away again and goes back to you. Or you have to, like, somehow make it faster by, like... what is it? By going in the opposite direction of its path, but you have to memorize its path first, otherwise there's no point in doing that, because chasing it down is not gonna work. There's just no way. There's no way it's possible. And, like, that's really how I had to, what is it, get through the Emerald things. Like, you have to go through their opposite, well, opposite of what their path is, or reverse rather of what it is. Otherwise you're just never getting them ever. Although Kairi is like one of your... Okay, I need to be paying attention to this. But although Kairi is like one of your favorite characters, I don't really hear that very often, and especially after like KS3 now. A lot of people don't like her now, or how she was treated in 3. Okay, so I haven't been to this area yet. I went the other way when I first went through here. I can actually use Thunder here. Well, Thunder's really good in this world. Oh my goodness. I wonder if that does damage above... Okay, well, obviously it doesn't. The only thing you didn't like in 3 was how little we saw of the training. Yeah, I wish they went through a little bit more, like, detail with that. Oh, there's a Mickey over there.
Let's see.
But anyways, oh, 50 pictures. Actually, okay, I can have 100. That's fine. But, like, one thing that I do wish that KH3 did more was the other playable characters. Because, like, you could only play as Riku twice, and in both situations, he got washed. Like, that sucks. You play as Riku twice, and both times he gets washed. And then you play as Aqua once to fight Vanitas. Like, and, like, the main thing is, if 0.2 was not its own separate thing, then, like, that would have been added to 3. Because that's, like, something that they said. They said that 0.2 was going to be added to 3. Oh, I can't go this far. That kind of sucks. Anyways. But, 0.2 was going to be a part of 3. But I guess to justify 2.8, then they put 0.2 into 2.8, which is good because that was our first look at how KH3 was, and like since then they made a lot of changes to make the gameplay overall better. You felt that Aqua's sequence should have been earlier and have Aqua and Ventus go where Kairi and Lee is to help with their training for more character development. There's a lot of things they could have done because, like, overall, like, they didn't really, like, all the KH story really only happens at, like, the end of the game. Because, like, as I mentioned earlier, like, the first 20 hours is literally just telling Sora, no, you can't do this. And then he just gets, it's not even like he gets fed up with it. He was already, like, pretty fed up with it to begin with, of people telling him not to go. He just does it anyways, and then proves everybody wrong. But yeah, more character interaction would have been nice for those guys.
Hey, the storm is gone.
That's okay. See, we've got a better way up now.
Okay, there's a thing, isn't there? Oh wait, yeah, it's here. There it is. Because I didn't know how to get this at first, but then I saw someone do it, and yeah, you have to do that. But the item for this isn't even all that worth it. It's like, if you find this out early, then it's really good. But if you don't, then it's like, eh. But like the interactions with the organization, they were god tier. They're like the interactions in, well, for the organization in this game is more than like they ever had in Days, which is so upsetting. And I know it's because like some of them died, but still, even then it's like, eh. Yeah, that was disappointing. You're fine with the limited Aqua usage. Just 0.2 was pretty much like a part of 3. It would have been better if after you beat the game, you could play as Riku wherever. I don't know about that, but still, we should have been able to play more as Riku than just not being able to.
Let's see.
There we go. That's for the Moogle shop. Is there a Mickey around here? I feel like there is. That's the same one. It doesn't look like it. There might be one inside here though. Or just have Riku have a bigger role for playability. You were also hoping for a bit playing as Kairi, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah, I do wish you could just play as just more. And I know Sora is the main character. That's perfectly fine. But like, they advertise Riku, and like you play as him twice for like really small segments. And like I'm cool with playing as Riku, but like I thought we were actually gonna be able to go through the Realm of Darkness. At least for like maybe the first time, it would have been nice as we were like building our way up to like the beach area. And then like the second time it could have been fine, just skip over to it because it's like pretty pointless to go back there again. Or like go through the same exact area again. But like we didn't get that. My goodness, the amount of health on these things. I didn't want to use this. I don't like this. This is probably my least favorite team attack in the game. It's just so slow. I mean, it keeps you shielded from literally everything. Like, you can't get hit. Ow. Hercules. My goodness. In KH2, there is a middle point with the Tron section to learn more about the lore and the whole Demyx and 1000 Heartless battle. Is there? Ow. Speaking of 1000 Heartless, you didn't really like the battle in KH3. We got a meteor. Oh, meter, not a counter. Yeah, that's understandable. And the shadows weren't even enemies. Yeah, they were kind of just there. You didn't even get experience for like beating the shadows either, which was kind of annoying. So it just made it feel like fighting the shadows literally had no purpose. And then you don't even get to fight all of them. It wants you to use Mountain Coaster and obliterate them all. It wasn't hard at all and was way too short. Ow. Okay, thank goodness I didn't die there. Another thing I do wish there was more interaction of, though, was like the party members with the other characters, because like you fought with other characters in the final battle, like you did it several times, but like in terms of fighting Whip like alongside those characters, you did it like once. Like you fought with Axel once in the final battle. You fought with Mickey twice, actually. Never mind. For him, Riku was twice. Roxas and Xion were once, but that's understandable. But Ventus and Aqua was once as well. And then you didn't fight with Terra at all. Okay, good. I can block that. My goodness, these things have so much health. Oh, hi, guys. My goodness, trying to use that right after that is... It doesn't work. But yeah, that fight could have been better. And then, like, the organization fights weren't all that great, because, like, I'm pretty sure me alongside a bunch of other people thought that, like, oh, we're gonna fight them all, like, separately, but you fight a bunch of them together, which, all in all, like, makes the fights harder, because you could unexpectedly just get hit by another one of them because they decided to target you. And, like, they were recreated really well, but it's just that, like, because you're fighting them alongside other people, you're just not able to appreciate it as much, unfortunately. Oh, this is the same shot luck as the Pirates one. I just realized that. Or I guess the Pirates one is the same as this, because you get the Pirates one after. You wouldn't say harder, just more annoying. Actually, yeah, more annoying. Especially like the final one with young Xehanort, Xemnas, and Ansem. Okay, so that's one. Okay, not really much else I can do with this aside from just hitting him. Oh my goodness, the soldiers, they keep spawning. Ow. There it is. But I'm gonna take care of you guys now. My goodness, I wish doing Aeroga or Arrow into this was better. But like, you have to do it that way. You really like the organization fights? Like, I can understand and like see why having them together would be a good idea, but at the same time, like, they just felt a lot more annoying than they could have been. Oh, I have Ars Arcanum. Ah, he moved them. Well, Flare Force. If they were one-on-one, it'd feel too much like KH2/Com and 1 injury drop distance because of Ansem and young Xehanort, and it'd take way too long. I don't feel the same way about that. You sort of want one-on-one, but not all of them. You like the Anti-Aqua and Vanitas fights the most. Yeah, because like they feel like proper fights. Everything else is like, oh, they're just completely in the way. Like, I want to fight this guy first up. Yeah, you have them just in the way, and you can't do anything about it. Okay. I almost forgot if there was a save point here or not. I know Donald got one, right? Did he? No, he didn't. Oh, I guess I got a new ability. I don't know what it was. Oh. Well, actually, that's not bad. I don't think there's any other abilities. Well, actually, Link Extender seems really good. And then one of these boosts, probably Thunder. Thunder's probably way more useful. And I don't want to use more team attacks. I feel like that's a lot more broken than it should be. Oh, this is actually even better. Let me replace this with this. I'll give that to you, I guess. I ran out of potions. Okay. Did not think I did. Let me give you that. Actually, Donald could really use the glove. Okay. I think Goofy's fine the way he is. Goofy doesn't seem to be dying too much. You also liked how the organization members got a redemption thing? Young Xehanort? Yeah, he didn't because he's Xehanort. Speaking of Xehanort, you hate how they changed his motivations? Did they change his motivations? Also, I think there probably is a battle gate in Twilight Town. I wouldn't be surprised if there was. Oh, speaking of which, I also have to talk to Remy. I haven't talked to him in like forever. He used to be driven by morbid curiosity, but now it's I wanted to restart the world and keep the light strong to stop the darkness. That's fair. Actually, now that I figured that out. But, well, I guess now it's like, oh, well, I found out. Well, now let's stop the darkness. I guess there does have to still be something after you figure out what happens. And I believe there's also like 2 lucky emblems I'm missing from here. I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2. I think I remember seeing one of these in like someone's playthrough, but I don't remember where it was. Let me go talk to Remy. Not maybe later.
Yeah, we brought some ingredients.
Okay. Oh my goodness, I hate doing these. Well, it's not even really like all of them, it's the egg ones. I hate them. There we go. Getting excellence on them are so difficult compared to all the other ones.
All right, we did it.
Hey, got a new star. Nice.
Me business is booming. Splendid, just splendid. You two have outdone yourselves. The critics are going cuckoo and the register ka-ching. I cannot wait to see what it is you'll cook up next. Nor can the customers.
We try, right, little chef?
You ate the salt and pepper one more? On, like, when I first did it, yeah, I was doing very poorly at that. But, like, once I got it, it's not as bad. I think this one's my favorite, but it's also incredibly noisy.
Yeah.
Okay. And it's noisy because
We did it.
you have to constantly do that. Doing this when my roommate's sleeping is probably one of the worst things in the world. Alright. I haven't failed these yet, but dang it. I did it too fast. The cooking was confusing at first, but you knew how to do it easily. Yeah. The salt and pepper one was like the hardest one for me to figure out a little bit. There we go. The egg one was like,
All right.
it's like, I don't know how to make this to a very precise point without it, well, yeah, actually exploding in my face. What? I only got good. I'm surprised. Okay,
How's that?
your roommate probably told you, thought you, no, he didn't think that. Oh, I can't do another one, dang. I don't have rice. I'm surprised. Wow, okay, I can only cook one of these, so I can only mess this up once.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay. I just barely got that in time, too.
All right.
Because I didn't know
We
when,
did
like,
it.
the threshold was before it just exploded. That's all of the ones I can do. Or at least for now. You never had an issue with the egg one? Well, it messed up once, but other than that, there was a time where I just constantly messed up because I'm like, okay, like I'm crushing the egg, and then like other times it's like, okay, you ran out of time, which also doesn't make much sense, but you just ran out of time. You were going too slow, so you have to like semi-rush it, but you can't go too fast.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
Oh, these are some more of the films. Oh, are the other minigames just here? Because I know I've gotten like a good amount of the minigames like throughout the, what is it? Throughout the game. Okay, I think those are the only two I could get. That's crazy. You get like 3 of them from here. So how many am I missing now? I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. You haven't seen Cypher around in the... God dang it, man. I haven't seen any Final Fantasy characters in a while. I'm guessing Cypher just moved then. I don't know what happened to Cypher. You mess the egg one too many times or just get good until you get the timing right. The timing still just, it's annoying to me.
To vanish in black and white. Little Chef will know what to do with this.
But like, I really do wish that you could explore a lot more at Twilight Town. That's like one of my biggest gripes with Twilight Town. You have this and like the area in front of the mansion. You can't go, like, there's so many areas that are cut off that make up Twilight Town. Like you have the inside of the mansion. You have the Sandlot, which is completely gone for whatever odd reason. You have literally the rest of Twilight Town, which you can't explore at all. You have the clock tower. Like, there's so much that's cut off. You have like one underground area or underground tunnel. Like, how did you cut off so much of this world, dude? Like, it's just extremely limited. My thunder is extremely strong. I forget where... Actually, it might have been up here. I think it was. Yeah, it is. I know for a fact I haven't been here yet.
Let's see.
Yep. So that's where one of them was. Another one might be near the mansion. I wouldn't be surprised if that's where it is. Oh, right. I used thunder earlier. Thunder's so good. Late game. My goodness. Wow, that actually hits shadows like when they're in the ground. I didn't know that. Grand Magic Extender. That seems really good. I hit this guy from there. Wow. Yeah, Thunder's super good. Okay, so we got those. Oh, there's a battle gate here. Oh, that was actually like one of the most obvious Mickeys in the entire world. I just never looked at that wall.
Let's see.
So now we have all of them for Twilight Town. There's 2 in the 100 Acre Woods. I don't know where those are. 3 in Toy Box. 7 in Corona, 7 in Monstropolis. There's so many in the Caribbean, dude. But let me... Oh, I can't put it on. And this isn't too needed. It would be nice to have that last longer. You know the 100 Acre Wood ones? Like, I heard one of them was, like, in the sky somewhere, which is annoying. My goodness. Okay. Simba, let's go. Oh my goodness, this area is so small. This works out incredibly for this. And people say that limits suck. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna mention the whole, like, something I was gonna have for the ugly section was, like, what is it? Like, they cost a full MP bar to use, so, like, you wouldn't really use them at all. But, like, this doesn't look that bad. Like, they're super powerful, so I don't mind it. Ow. Let me hit him. There we go. Trying to find a good one to aim at. There we go. They line themselves up really nice. Oh, that didn't kill. I'm used to those killing. because Goofy Bombarder, wow, Bombarder is really good. I think that's actually my most used, what is it? Well, actually, no. When I beat the game, that was actually my most used team attack in the entire game. Like, it's so good. Especially if you're able to angle them right. One in the bucket. That one I got. One behind the big fruit. I actually don't even know what that one is. And one in the distance. It's a good thing I'm in Twilight Zone, because I guess I can actually check that out later. And actually, I have all the chests here already, and I'm assuming this is... Oh no. Please tell me it's not what I think it is. What caused those boxes? Was it the dust? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's like the final boss. Okay. Or a final boss for this thing. Ow. Ow. They weren't that pleasant in 2, and they're not pleasant now. Ow. Okay. Let's do this. You're gonna get attacked right now. Ow. Ow. I'm also in a corner in bushes and I can't see. But, like, I saw the red boxes and I'm like, wait, I don't like where this is going. Okay, there we go. Nice little combo extender. Extender. I can't speak English for some reason. Oh, he can automatically teleport all those. Interesting. What would be good? Maybe this. Gives me that aerial mobility. I don't think I can lock onto him while I'm like this. No, I can. I think. No, I can't. Never mind. He keeps teleporting and he's across the entire way. Oh, I can't move during that. Okay. I want to hit him. I'm not near him. Okay, so that's not good at all for mobility. Good to know. I forgot I had this. There we go. The combos. Aw. Actually, I needed that, so I'm not too angry that I used that on accident. Oh. Oh, right. I don't think magic hurts him. Which unfortunately means that I have to use an ether now in order to use a link. Actually, is that why he didn't get hit by Ariel? I'm not sure, because it didn't look like he got hit by Ariel at all. So that could be a thing. There we go. Ow. Which one would be good? Maybe this? Okay. I got a lot of damage for that, so hopefully this is good. He teleported! Okay, so that's really bad for this. Because he just moved out of the way for all of that. That was actually really bad. Okay, move. Ow. I can't see. Okay, King's Flare. Let's see how well this works. Does it actually not? It doesn't damage him. It doesn't. It's because it's magic, technically. So these are all bad for this. That's annoying. Okay. Well, now I know that. Ow, please. You can kill the soccer or sorcerer with the ultimate weapon with 2 shot locks. That actually does seem ridiculously broken. Also, one thing I kind of don't like about the form is that you can do that. Like, if a team attack shows up, you can use that and get out of that. Like, that's so... I don't like that, honestly. Oh, it's a synthesis material. Okay. But yeah, that's one thing I don't like about the rage form, that you can use team attacks to get out of it, because like it restores your health and then you can just do that and you get a free refill for like no risk at all. But there we go. So now we have that. So these battles can actually be pretty enjoyable if there's stuff like that where it has enemies that, okay, I can fly through these trees and I can't see a thing. But when it has like enemies from the past like that, that's actually really cool and I like that a lot. Oh, I can hear the people when I'm flying on the roof. That's funny. But now I have about everything here. All I'm really missing is like the, what is it? The other recipes and junk. Because I have all the chests, I just got all the lucky emblems. I have all of the battle gates. What is it called? Because I can't just call them battle gates if that's not what they're called. That's not what that thing is. Is it game records? It's not that. Okay, game help. Mechanics? Battle gates, that's what it is. Okay, so I need to go into Pool World. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Lucky emblems in 100 acre woods, you gotta do those? Yeah, I'm doing those now. Okay, so there's one in the distance somewhere. Oh, there it is.
Let's see.
Strength boost. And then... You said big fruit, but like, this is the only really big anything. And I'm pretty sure this is a vegetable, but... Oh, it's right on it. That's weird.
Let's see.
But there we go. Alright, there are some ingredients that you can get from here that are like randomized, so I might as well do the minigames here too. Do I just talk to you or... No. I think I have to talk to the signs, yeah. Alright. This is actually really good for red. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was really good.
Well done.
I forget. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. I forgot how to change them. Is it? It's R1. Okay. There's no reminder of that. Well, there was, but like I wasn't paying much attention to it.
There we go. More. I think I'll gather these.
Why is purple so good right now? Or eggplant, rather.
Impressive.
This is what tigers do
Grab 'em
best.
all. Look at that. My, what a bounty. Whoa.
Wow, the carrots are really bad.
Well done. I hope you've left the ones I'm after.
I wish I could rabbit, but like unfortunately,
More.
okay, this is better now. Like only slightly though.
Well done.
Okay, same exact spots are really good.
Impressive. Look at that.
Oh, both of these are
Gather these.
kinda good.
Well done. Thanks, Rabbit. Look at that.
These are good.
Nice.
This is what tigers do best.
I could have tried to get, well, maybe I could have tried to get green, but eh.
Impressive. More. Look at that.
Yeah, both of these colors are kind of meh.
Here we go.
Okay, so that's the last one I'm gonna be able to get.
More.
Dang, that didn't give me anything.
I'd say we've earned a rest.
You might get the honey ingredient ones for cooking. You can only get it from the minigame. Yeah, there are some stuff that's good. That's just good. Would anyone happen to know where to find Wellspring material? If not, you'll probably stumble across them at some point. I think I remember getting a Wellspring material from like a what is it? A shadow or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the thing was though. It shouldn't be for... Actually, it's for these things. It sucks how useless these things are right now. Because you do all that work and then you get those, which aren't all that good anymore. But alright, I'm gonna head out the world. Or, well, I can save when I get out. Oh right, there is a collector's goal. Oh wait, don't I have postcards or whatever? I'll try and turn them in if I get anything else. Shop. Okay, so what do I get for taking a picture of Zeus? If I do get anything. That's garbage. That's actual trash. That is so bad. That's literally like one of the other, well, I guess you get the thunder resistance, but like it's 1 damage, well, 1 defense. Also, I have no idea where to get more Damascus. Is there more stuff that I can get in Twilight Town? in terms of like pictures? I don't think there is. Oh, there's, dang it, 100 Acre Woods, of course. Okay, so I need to go over to the 100 Acre Woods. Let me put this in. Oh, it's Orichalcum Plus. Okay. Let me go take a picture of that scarecrow. But I have not really worked once on like the actual review script yet. But at least I have more information on like the battle gates. Take a picture of you.
Let's see.
There we go. Because that's all I needed from 100 Acre Woods, I'm pretty sure. Man, I gotta do a pretty decent amount of stuff tomorrow. Hopefully I wake up sooner than I did today. Because I went to bed like pretty late last night. And then I woke up at like... Well, I actually like really started doing stuff at like 3 p.m. Which is not exactly the best thing in the world to do. Oh, I have these now. That's really good. Why is this so much better than what I get from Zeus? This is from a scarecrow. That upsets me a lot. Or at least I think it's from a scarecrow. But regardless, what I need... Frost Crystal... No, not Frost. Lucid Crystal. Do I have that? Yes, I do. And then... Wait. Oh, I have to give it to him. I'm stupid. And then Lightning Crystal and Pulsing. As you can tell, I haven't actually started synthesizing any of this stuff yet. There we go. Oh, Ultima Weapon. I can get that now. Wait. Save the Queen Plus. Let me get that. And save the King Plus. There we go. So now I have those. Oh right, I do need one of these. It was like near the end of the game where I actually like got close to dying. But thankfully I had that, which saved me. But I don't think there's anything else I need to take in terms of pictures here or in the other place, the Winnie the Pooh world. Yeah, there's nothing. I wish you could get more of this. Can you synthesize that? No. Can you buy it? I don't think you can. You can buy fluorite, which is good, but like, can't buy Damascus anywhere. Pretty sure you have to just find it.
You're gonna really like our new gummy blocks.
Because I know I'm not using those anymore. Does it tell you what you have already synthesized? You have to look at the journal and take a photo so you know which one you did. Yeah, it does tell you the ones that you did. The ones that you did have check marks beside them. The ones that you haven't done don't. Like on the left side. There's a lot of collector's goals I have to do. Well, actually, maybe not that much. So let's head out to a different world. There's not really much left for here. You know what? Let's head over to Monstropolis. Is that the beginning room? I think it is. Yeah. There's a lot of save points in that world. Wait, you meant the items you synthesize. How do you know you already synthesized Save the Queen, for example? I guess you just have it in your inventory. Or you just remember it. Because there's not... Like, there's not really any way of knowing. You just have to know. So just... just don't sell it, basically. And for items like Save the Queen and Save the King, you're not going to sell those. Because I think those are, like, the best weapons for... was it Donald and Goofy? But I need 2 Lucid Crystals and 2 Pulsing Crystals, so let me get those. Oh, I can't get 2. Okay. I can't get 2 of either of those. Yay. Okay. I need Wellspring Crystals. However you get those. That's... oh my goodness. Actually... how much damage did that just do? I know there's arrows of it still. Those are Wellspring Gems and a Wellspring Stone, so that's not the things I wanted. Trying to look for any more Mickeys, because I'm pretty sure I'm missing a good amount from here. Yeah, I'm missing 7. Oh. Huh. Okay, so that is a thing. Thanks, Namekian. Yeah, that's basically the only way you can check. I'm trying to see if there's any other Mickeys around here. And like, I have to take my time walking through these halls because they could easily be in the halls somewhere. But like, you just don't notice them because they're in such a plain sight. Oh, it probably is here. Because, like, I don't remember actually walking in between this area.
Let's see.
Trying to see if there's any other, like, references or anything around here, but I don't think there's any. You can farm... sorry for hitting my desk. You can farm some material at the gummy ship stuff, particularly Orichalcum. Okay, I don't think there's anything there. Is there anything on these clipboards?
Let's see.
That's super small. And like I went through this room. There has to be a Mickey somewhere in this room. Like this room is too big for there not to be a Mickey somewhere. Like it's probably behind one of these desks. Is there a way to get rid of this, by the way? I don't think there is, because you can't run up this wall, which is kind of surprising. Yeah, I don't think you can break that. There are two Mickeys. Wait, what do you mean by there for the Mickey? On the floor. Oh, that's such a... Oh, I think the thing was... Donald, move out the way. You're actually in the way, Donald. Please.
Let's see.
That's actually... And I'm pretty sure it was, like, underneath this thing, too. I think that's literally the only reason that thing exists. Which kind of sucks. I'm wondering if there's a shadow of any of them. Does not look like it. I'm getting a lot of money just from breaking these things. Oh, is one of them in one of the chairs? Because I'm looking at the shape of the chairs, and it looks like there could be one. Like, kind of just based off of, like, how the chairs are shaped. Or, like, the holes of the chairs.
Hey, I think I
Well, Mickey found one. Not Mickey. Sora. I'm stupid. He found one somewhere. I actually don't have any idea how he saw one. Or where it is. My goodness, I always feel so dumb when they see these, and I don't.
Let's see.
So it's not any of the chairs. What's different? Because it has to be one of these desks. Because that's around where he said, like, I think that's a lucky emblem. Is it on one of the walls? Oh, I can't move the box there, okay. Because, like, the walls either have boxes on them, they say nothing, or smile. So, like, I'm trying to look to see if any of them have a Mickey on them, which it doesn't seem like they do. It could be on the back walls, actually. Like, on the deck's walls. Don't see it. It is one on a desk. I don't know which one. Oh.
Let's see.
Because, like, when he said that, I'm pretty sure I was facing this way, too. Like, Sora was actually facing this way, but, like, my camera was faced this way, because I was looking at the chairs at the time. My goodness, ugh. Them saying that is actually the most infuriating thing. Because, like, they see it in their vision, but from the player's vision, they don't see it sometimes. Which is beyond annoying. Did I come from this way? I think I did. Yeah, wait. Yeah, I did. Wait. Oh, wait, I forgot. You're actually supposed to take, like, one of the doors. Which is also why these doors are actually here now. It's kind of funny how that thunder is still there from, like, so long ago. What? Okay. Them still being able to get out of attacks is kind of annoying. Oh, I can't skip this. Oh god, if there's a Mickey out here, it's gonna be annoying. I imagine that it's not, like, here, like, on the outside of these, where a Mickey's visible. Thunder's so good. Yeah, I assume that didn't hit you. Don't really see much else. I'm trying to look in, like, the cracks of the floor to see if there's, like, a Mickey anywhere. It doesn't look like there's a Mickey around here. Forgot which one. There's actually one that is out. I'm not paying attention to my screen, but I just barely dodged that. Forgot which one, but there is one in the distance. And to try and disguise it, they place you on these. Or try to hide it anyways. I'm trying to find out if I'm able to actually change the door that I go behind. I think I am. Yeah, I am. Cool. Alright, so let's just hope it's here. Somewhere. Oh goodness. There's supposed to be one in the distance somewhere.
Let's see.
I have no idea where I'm even supposed to begin to look. This one I already got because that one was super easy to get. Oh, I did not see this. I think the game automatically put you through here because there's no reason I shouldn't have gotten that chest.
Yeah.
Okay, the hats don't count. Yeah, you don't remember which room exactly. My goodness. And the rooms are super huge too, which kind of sucks trying to find them. My goodness, Thunder's at us so much. I also have Thunder Boost on too, so there's that. That's not what I meant to do. By the way, do you know where I can get more Damascus? Because, like, I can't level up any more of my Keyblades because I don't have Damascus at all. And I have no idea how to get them. Some of them might be in chests, though, so there's that, but still.
Don't worry, the fire's been out for a while.
Wait, why did it start me? It started me way further up than I feel it should have. There has to be a Mickey around here somewhere. There is no reason they should have started me that far up. Because that's like all the way up here. There has to be something back here. Gummy ships for those Keyblade upgrades? Aw, that's kind of evil. I feel like there should be a Mickey around here. I do like that there is detail that there was a fire here. That's really nice, actually. And there was also an area where you couldn't access at all, or couldn't really go to because of the fire. It was like here, I believe. Oh, there's one. I think I need to be up for this, though. Oh, I need to take a picture of you.
Hey, I think that's a... Let's see.
Or you from a front view. There we go. And then I need the Mickey, which is blocked. Because I know, like, for sometimes you have to be at good angles in order to get them. Can I stand on this? No, I can't. Okay. Do I need to be at a good angle? No? It does not help that everyone walked in the way.
Let's
see.
There has to be some. There it is. It's like, what angle do I have to be for this? You have to be at such a specific angle to get that. I don't think there's much else that you can do in this area. So this is here. And it's just a 1. I don't think I've seen any level 3s yet. They're probably in the Keyblade Graveyard. That would make sense. Or in like the later worlds of the game. But even then, like, this is a 1. And this is like the second. Okay, this is a 1. But I need a picture of that.
Let's see.
I need to freeze you. Ow. Oh my goodness, okay. Let's use one of these. That's not gonna help me. Let's use this. This is obliterating its health. Because if you can be like right on top of it, my goodness, that's godlike. That's probably not gonna kill because he's red. Yeah. Okay. I was about to say, like, I can't see this at all. There we go. That was actually really short, but it was also probably because I use Aerial. Yeah, Aerial's stupidly strong. Palm of your hand. Oh, right. There's other, like, poses that you can get. I don't know why you can only get them, like, now, though. Well, maybe... Actually, I don't know how you got that, or how I got that. I don't know if it's just for this Battlegate specifically. But... with the fact that you can only use these poses like once you unlock them. I don't even know why you should unlock poses. That's kind of dumb in my eyes.
Let's see. Don't worry, the fire's been out for a while.
Because now I have that.
Cheese! Yeah!
You want to take my picture? Sure, I guess that's all right.
I don't think there's anything else around here that we can do. I don't think there's a Mickey. I should probably look at the floor before I say that. Okay.
Yeah.
But something I really like about this world is like the post-world interaction. Like, that's so nice, dude. I love it a lot. It's like even after you like go through the world, it's like, oh, the event still happened. Like they acknowledge that the event still happened. I love that so much. It's just so cool. You really, really liked the battle gates. You were rather annoyed that they... Well, there wasn't a battle arena in this game, but the battle gates totally make up for it, yeah. To be honest, they need something like that, otherwise there wouldn't be that much, like, post-game. Like, post-game, like, if there weren't battle gates, was literally just be, like, the lucky emblems and, like, the, classic minigames. And, like, I actually don't feel like that's enough. I can't go the other way. Okay, I have to wait this out then. Battle gates are cool. You do still want Coliseum though. Yeah, I do kind of wish that there was an actual Olympus Coliseum, because it's not like the Olympus Coliseum doesn't exist. I guess like people like got annoyed by that or something. There's a save point here, but no Moogle. I think I remember getting a Mickey from here.
The crane might come in handy if we need to
Oh yeah,
get
that is a
back up.
thing. I'm pretty sure I need to get back up at some point. If we could place all the battle gates in one world after we do them or something, then it's like the Colosseum. If Kingdom Hearts 3 Final Mix ever comes out, like that might be a thing. I wouldn't be surprised if like an actual Colosseum was ever made.
There!
Oh, okay. You can do this apparently. There's probably a Mickey somewhere out in the distance. That seems to be a running trend when it comes to some of these lucky emblems. They're out in the distance somewhere. Ah, well, does he still damage them? No, it doesn't. Okay. I don't think there's anything else around here. The battles go by so fast now when you beat the game. Like, I feel like their battle level doesn't increase at all. I've never had 5 of these appear at the same time. That's crazy. Oh. It's so weird that your like air slide is shorter when you're in combat. That's weird. I didn't notice that till now. Cause like I noticed that like air sliding in and out of combat were 2 different things because of the abilities, but like I didn't know that air combat, well, air dodging in combat was shorter. That's weird. Because, like, I was doing in the middle of that battle, I'm just sitting there like, wait, why am I going not as far as I should?
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
I don't think there's Mickey's here. Alright, time for this area. Oh, this is really good for Thunder. Okay, I was about to say, like, did that actually not hit him? Or the other guy? Is there a Mickey in the floor somewhere again? One thing I kind of notice about Mickeys, though, in the same world, is that they tend to not repeat the trend of like another one, or have the same exact trend as another Mickey, which is nice. It keeps you on your toes. about where to look, but it also like closes off areas. Well, not really areas, but like concepts that you don't really have to think about in the same world.
Back off!
Alright, there you are. I can give a lot of stuff to you. Was there any other Monsters Inc. things I had to do? I don't think so. Well, in terms of pictures. Yeah, they really only have like one. That one's okay. You know, I'm kind of surprised they didn't make a... Okay, this is not right. There. I'm kind of surprised they didn't make a Mickey appear on one of the TVs there. That's probably a spot where I would have put it. Doesn't look like there's anything else. But, anyways, I'm gonna end off the stream with that. But, I'm not really... Well, this is technically working on content. I'm getting more of my experience with the game because this is not going to be done for a while. But, some last minute things to say about the stream. One, make sure you follow... Wait. You think there's a Mickey where? Because if there is one here, we can get that, like, out the way. But I guess I can make the announcements, like, while I'm, looking for it. But, for one, if you haven't followed my other, like, social media or whatever already, make sure you do that. Because I have Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Discord. I believe Discord's in the description. I believe all of them are in the description, but not 100% sure. And then, aside from that, my plans for the rest of, what is it? Near Sully. Oh. Did I get this one already? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, so, my plans for, like, the rest of February. Next week, I'm gonna have Chicken Little Ace in Action. Because, I might as well get that one out the way. Plus, it was planned for January, and I haven't done it until now. So I feel like now is a pretty decent time. And I'm not gonna have another game up until, what is it? Kingdom Hearts 3, and that's gonna take a while, so and Chicken Little is like in the last stands of like the development for it anyways, so I figured might as well get Chicken Little out of the way, and I don't have to worry about any more Chicken Little games after that. So again, might as well get that out the way, that way I can focus on other things. And then after that will be KH3. Now well, the week after that will be Kingdom Hearts 3, but in terms of anything after that, I'm not 100% sure on, because I do have some other games that I've recorded. Like, I'm not only going to have, like, one game recorded at a time. I have a good amount of games recorded, like, at one point in time. But in terms of what game I'm going to do next, I'm not sure. I might do Ben 10 Alien Force. That might be in my next game, considering I do have the footage for that. Maybe that might actually be what I do next. I wouldn't be surprised, because I don't think there's much else that I have that's as far as that. Because the footage I have right now is for Ben 10, the SpongeBob movie game, which I've had for a good while, because I'm trying to have a SpongeBob month for that. So I'm waiting to do those. So I have those. I don't think there's anything else. And I can't record because I don't have that much space on my computer anyways, because KH3 is hogging all of it. So once I get through KH3, my computer space is going to open up immensely. But for now, I just have to deal with the editing for that. But I don't know when I'm gonna live stream next. Could be like next week or something like that. But regardless, till next video, which again, chicken little, I'll make sure to make a notification or a post about that on my social media. That way you guys will know when I'm uploading it, or premiering it rather, and then you guys can watch it then. But until next video, until next live stream, until next whatever it is that you see of me, take care.